generally investors are people who have a lot of friends, and they can open a lot of doors, add a lot of credibility, having them on your board, especially when we are, young people, maybe out of college or maybe in our 20s or 30s. We lack credibility. People are like, oh, I'm not sure he can execute on it. But if there's a big daddy who says, I trust this guy, I trust him so much that I've written him a check, that helps a lot, right? When Ratan Tata writes a check to a company, I have heard it's generally not more than 10-15 lakhs. But the Tata name is worth 1,500 crores. When Tata writes a check, everybody's like, hey, here's my check, please take it. When you have an investor, you want to make sure the investor understands your domain. The investor understands your vision. Because a lot of times what happens is there's a disconnect. I remember my first startup, I was a 19-year-old kid, and I was pitching to investors. One guy was 65 years old, and he asked me, what is a USB? I was like, I had to explain to him what is a USB. And he still didn't get it. But that means it's not the right person that who should be investing in the company, because then what you know is, where's my money? Where's my money? Hey, you're not doing the right thing. You get this constant, burden on your shoulder. That's not what you want. Thankfully for me, my first VC, they said, Avelo, here's the entrepreneur, here's the venture capitalist. We support you from beneath. And I follow the same thing with Kolkata Events. We tell them, you know what, you're here, we're here to support you, whatever you need, as long as you're determined not to quit, as long as you're determined to keep going, take all the rejections and be at it, right? Because you're taking somebody's money, somebody invested in your dream, now go make the dream happen, right? Did I miss any other question? Okay, thank you very much.